Hello, you're welcome back to my channel, viewers all over the world. You're welcome back. This is a Ekene Ekenkwo channel where we share spiritual tips and where we show you what to do by using the natural things to solve some of those problems that disturb the humanity. Without wasting most of your time, this channel is a channel of well-being. We are not fetish, we are not diabolic. We use natural things and do research on it and bring it into traditional science to use it to solve some of these problems of humanity. Problem like where witches and wizards try to witch hunt you. Problem like where your fellow human being, the enemies of progress, try to destroy you. Problem like when relation, friends are envying you for your success, we try to destroy them. Problem like when your friend try to destroy your marriage, and so forth and so forth. Problem of causes, from the generational causes, from the parental causes, from elderly person causes, from the causes you inflicted yourself by committing atrocities, by committing sacrileges. These are the things we use traditional science to overcome. We find solution for most of these problems that disturb the humanity. Sometimes when you use natural things to perform some ritual, people begin to see you as a fetish person. They begin to see you as a diabolic person or an occultic or juju person. We are not. We use things, natural things within ourselves to perform some scientific combination in traditional form to make it to become effective in our life. I'm a Christian. I worship God and I go to church. So God give us some of these natural things to use it. When somebody bring a herb and use it to cure an illness, does it make somebody to become a juju person, to become a fetish person? No. So let's jump into the business as usual. I bring this talk because some people look at some of this video, some will come and begin to preach the gospel that we shouldn't make such video. But these are natural things. It doesn't have any effect on your faith. Now, I have egg here. We are going to teach you how to use egg to do egg cleansing. Egg cleansing are rituals performed in different religions. But sometimes because you use egg does not mean that what you mean is using one chicken, using a fowl for the sacrifice, for cleansing. Sometimes you see some traditional religions, they use a fowl, a live fowl, to fling on your head. Some other religions also use fowl to do some cleansing. That's why we are using egg. Egg represents one whole chicken. So I have two eggs here, which represent a female egg and a female chicken and a male chicken. So now we have it exactly. How do you use it to cleanse negative energies? How do you use it to cleanse negative vibration that affect your life? Sometimes Ogbanje spirits can be affecting your success. Sometimes you have the spirit that's misleading you. Sometimes you have a problem of genetic problem that is following you from your generation or from your grandfathers. Sometimes in your lineage there is madness or mental problem that always affect your lineage. Sometimes in your lineage, hardly female child get married very early, which is supposed to be. If you are in a family that hardly people come to your family to pick your sisters always got married very late, which they will jump into marriage without they jump into marriage ending up marrying the person that is not their wish. If you're in a family where men are scared to come to pick your sisters for marriage, a lot of things happen this time around. A female child will be at the age of 40 not married. It's a curse. If you're in a family, the men find it difficult to find a wife to marry. All these are generational causes. So today I'm going to show you how to use egg to cleanse all those negative energies that affect your family from being to succeed at the appropriate time. The good time for a man to get married at most is at the age of 30 years. A good time for a woman to get married at most is the age of 30 years. But women should start thinking of getting married from the age of 22 years. But if it is difficult for people in your lineage, in your family, as a female to get married from the age of 30 to the extent become 40, there's a problem there. You need to do this ritual to make sure you cleanse all these things that is affecting your generation, that affecting your family. If it's very, very obvious that your family, the men are getting married at the age of 40 before they think of getting married, you need to do this egg cleansing because something is wrong with your family. So if you find it difficult that small time in your family, you find 1 or 2, 3 people that are having a mental issue, there's something wrong with your family. You need this egg cleansing. If you find it difficult, if you find it obvious that most of people from your family always divorce and leave their husband place and come back to your family, something is wrong with your family. You need this egg cleansing. Your sister hardly stay in their marriage, or their brothers or the male child, their wife hardly stay with them, vice versa. You need this egg cleansing. The air cleansings are used to cleanse all the bad things that is happening in your family that you can't comprehend. How do you use this egg cleansing? You get a natural egg that was laid by a fowl that roaming about, that fed by itself. The local fowl that roam about, that fed by the worms on the street, on the road, on the bush. That's the kind of egg you are going to use. A natural local fowl laid egg that was laid in the bush that was laid in a very dirty place. You know how local fowl find a place and lay the egg? That's the kind of egg you are going to use. Don't use genetic egg or this egg that is produced by English fowl. Now, you're going to use a local fowl egg. So how do you use it? You're going to use the 2 eggs. Use it to cleanse all over your body from hair to toe. I hope you are watching how I'm doing it. You cleanse all over your body, remove your clothes. Clean all over your body from head to toes. When you clean, finish, you keep this and you pick the other one and use the same thing. Clean all over your body and set all the wishes that everything that affecting your family not to get married in time, everything that affecting your family, the male child cannot get married in time, everything that affecting your family that making them not to stay in the husband place, everything that making your family that their wife cannot stay with them, everything that making your family that making them to have mental issue, everything that making your family so on and so on, all this thing I mentioned earlier. So when you said all those wishes that you are cleaning and you are using this egg to cleanse all those things that are affecting your family. After then, you take the egg and go to a busy road, especially 4-corner road, a road that is very busy. You go at the middle there and smash the egg, the 2 eggs, smash it. When you are smashing it, you said all those negative energy that I use this egg and roll it out from my body, I smash you. From today, you won't have any effect on my family again. You smash it with anger. Pah! You take the second one, you say the same thing. All the negative energy that affecting your family, that making your family not to succeed, getting married in time, people are not seeing them to marry, making them to have mental issue, all those things, you use anger as if we are killing something. Wow, you smash it on the road. So after smashing it, you go back to your house. And this thing must be done by 12 midnight. 12 midnight. That time people are not moving on the road. You do it and quietly go back to your house and sleep. This is a sacrifice you're gonna do for every month. Every end of the month, you do this. Every end of the month, you do this. Do it as many as possible. Keep doing it, and you see how your family will be liberated. Your people will start getting married, begin to marry your sisters. You begin to feel like getting married at the appropriate time. Your children will start getting married at the appropriate time. The next generation that will be coming, or maybe your children, no one will get any mental issue. If it's more this thing I mentioned, some family are peculiar with some of this issue. But after doing it, the next people your next generation that are coming will be free from all this. They will start getting married at the age of 25 as a female. The men will start getting married at least 28, 30. Nobody will have mental issue. No divorce. No coming back from your husband place, in your place. All these things will wipe out. That is how to use natural egg for cleansing of every family problem that affects anybody. Thank you for watching this video. Please share with your friends and well-wishers. I told you that we're going to bring to you in this channel a lot of spiritual tips that is going to help you, because our spiritual tips are mostly the problem that affect the humanity. Irrespective of your race, this thing work so far you believe. Wherever you are in the whole world, do this egg cleansing. As far as you follow the instruction, it will work for you. See you on my next video. Bye.